This is Jim at Wakodahatchee Wetlands, and as soon as I came into the boardwalk there, I see a good-sized alligator, about 12 foot long probably. He's a big fellow, and he's in shallow water. He's actually walking, not swimming. His belly is probably dragging the mud beneath him, and I think I'll back out a little bit here so you can see around him. There's a tricolored heron right here to his left. And the tricolored heron doesn't seem terribly concerned. The ones you have to be concerned about are the ones you don't see. He's aware of it, but he's not worried. He knows he can fly away easily. Now the alligator kind of stops right here, and you see his tail sticking out. Yeah, and I don't know how long. They can lay there for hours. Who knows? Our next one here is a great blue heron, and he's just a beautiful bird. He was right under right below the boardwalk, and I had such a good shot of him I couldn't resist. So nice to see one up close like this. Unfortunately, this one doesn't do anything, and believe it or not, when I came back about over an hour later, he was still standing pretty much the same spot. So I guess I could have shot a lot of video if I wanted to. Okay, this is an American coot. Not the best video of one because he never turns around to show his face really. They're much like a common moorhen, but different coloring. Has a white beak, gray body, and a black head and neck. But the most interesting part of him in this video is its feet. Pay attention to the feet. Not the easiest thing to see in that grass, but when he moves, you can see his long toes. There's a big old toes there, aren't they? It makes quite a footprint for such a small bird. Look at those things, the way they splay out. I guess that's what enables it to walk around in all the mud and on these water lilies and stuff like that. Okay, coming up next, we have tricolored herons. We have three of them. You can't see one of them, but there's a third one off to the right. He'll enter the frame in a few moments. These are fairly young herons, and they're full of energy, and they're fun to watch. Lots of them in the wetlands this year. Now this one's starting to get out of frame a little bit or move in that direction. Here comes the third one. He kind of charged in and then changed his mind a little bit. I don't know what's going on with him. They're always fun to watch going about their business feeding. Reminds me just how pretty this place is. All the reflections in the water, the plants and everything. Okay, next we have a couple of egrets that are having a bit of a disagreement about something. One of them is a snowy egret. He's the one that's up higher. The one that's lower, I believe, is a cattle egret. I'll have to look that up and try to verify that, but they're not terribly happy with one another. I suppose one of them encroached on the other space, maybe. I don't know. They're not done. It's definitely not settled. Still, once again, the snow egret's the one up higher, and the cattle egret is the one lower. The cattle egret has its head sort of punked out with feathers sticking out more. Seems to be a little less agitated right now. Oh, now I should have followed that cattle egret with the camera. It would have been fairly easy to do. Anyway, hey, I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to subscribe Leave comments or suggestions if you like. In the meantime, take care. This is Jim.